This is a series of videos. Please refer to the methods of stitches, ignoring the yarn color. Select the corresponding yarn colors in your material package to learn. Please refer to both the videos and the instructional brochure during your crocheting process. Please make sure to first view the beginning 10 instructional videos to learn the basic methods of crocheting, and then view the instructional videos for your purchased product. The baby Triceratops. Except that the green one's leg frill is black. We'll demonstrate this pink baby Triceratops. Please make the green one in the same way by yourself. Take out the corresponding yarn. Wrap the yarn around your knit finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and the middle finger. We can pull the yarn tail to make it longer. If the yarn tail is too long, we can pull this side to shorten it. Work into a magic ring. Make a loop around your middle finger. And pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on the middle finger. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your middle finger. Then bring it up to index finger. Make a loop around your middle finger. Pinch the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on your middle finger. Yarn on the hook, pull up a loop. The loop on the middle finger becomes the magic ring. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 snap stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook and put the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. First, work a chain stitch. Yarn on the hook, pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. A V shape is formed on the side. The chain stitch is towards the height and will not be counted into number of stitches. Then work 6 single crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then yarn over the hook and put the yarn through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. Insert hook into the magic ring. Pull up loop through the magic ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn on the hook, pull through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done. Such a V shape is formed on the side. Each V shape stands for 1 stitch. Place a marker in the first stitch, through the underneath of both loops of the V shape. We need to mark the first stitch of every round. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. The second single crochet is done. Continue to work 4 more single crochets in the same way. Six single crochets are done. There are 6 V shapes on the side. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Insert the hook into the mark stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the original loop on the hook. That's 1 snip stitch. Snip stitch. Insert hook into the next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. That's a snip stitch. Repeat. Insert hook into the next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. Repeat 1 more time. Okay, that's a snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a connection. It's not counted into a number of stitches. Pay attention to the yarn's tightness during crocheting. If the yarn is too tight, we can't insert the hook easily. If it's too loose, the fabric will be out of shape. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 increases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook, and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. The chain stitch is trace height and will not be counted into a number of stitches. Then work 6 increases. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. We'll work the first stitch of each round in the stitch where we just finished the snip stitch of last round. The hook should go through both loops of each V shape to finish the following stitches. In this round, we need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Insert hook back into the loop and tighten the loop. Insert hook into the first stitch where we just worked the snip stitch of last round. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops and hook. Once some crochet is done, mark the first single crochet. Then work one more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is completed. Increase. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch, we'll show how to work one increase. First, work a single crochet in the next stitch. Then, work one more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done. Now, work the second increase. Insert hook into the next stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops and hook. Once some crochet is done, work one more single crochet in the same stitch. The second increase is done. Work the third increase. Insert hook into the next stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops and hook. Once some crochet is done, then work one more single crochet in the same stitch. The third increase is done. Keep working 3 more increases in the same way. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. 6 increases are done. Remove the marker and work one snip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Insert the hook into the mark stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the return loop on the hook. That's one snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a collection. It's not counted into a number of stitches. Pay attention to the yarn's tightness during crocheting. If the yarn is too tight, we can't insert the hook easily. If it's too loose, the fabric will be out of shape. Round 2 is done.